Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Wayne Liu. I'm from Partner Engineering at Facebook. So I'll give you some time to put on the headsets, because I see some of you don't have headsets. Um, Hi, I'm Wayne Liu. I'm Partner Engineering from Facebook. So today, I'm excited to talk to you guys about building native games for Facebook Gameroom with Unity. So let us start. So in this session, this is what we'll be going through. Firstly, we'll talk about Facebook as a destination for gaming. Secondly, we'll be introducing Facebook Gameroom, which is our PC desktop gaming client. Thirdly, we'll go through how to build, grow, and monetize your game in Facebook Gameroom. So as we announced earlier this week, we have 2 billion people on Facebook. So that's a large number, and we have, out of those, 800 million people who play at least one Facebook connected game every month. So as you can see, Facebook has always been a gaming destination for gamers. So Facebook started off by pioneering the era of social gaming. Many iconic games on our platform saw tremendous success. And they did so because of the viral channels that are unique to Facebook. And this allowed massive user reach for these games. Today, Facebook continues to invest and provide reach for these games across all our platform. As we continue to invest in games, we are expanding to new platforms that offer new capabilities and access to even more segments of gamers. So with these goals in mind, we announced Facebook Gameroom last year, and we were present at Unite LA in November to talk about Gameroom, and also we launched premium games out of beta at that time. So what is Gameroom? Let us see this short video here so you can know more about what is Gameroom and what we have announced. Okay, so as you can see, Gameroom is a desktop app available on Windows 7 and above. It retains all the powerful and unique features of the Facebook platform, especially sharing and variety of games. And now with this desktop client, we offer a more engaging and immersive gaming experience for gamers. Let's talk about the two key reasons for gamers, game developers to develop on Gameroom today. So there's two key reasons. One of them is the massive reach that is unique to the Facebook platform, 2 billion players, and 800 million playing on Gameroom. So we have this immersive gaming experience as well because Gameroom is running native games that utilize the full power of the desktop CPU and GPU. So at Facebook, when we think about designing the best gaming experience for a PC gamer, we look at all the possible interactions available today. Those are on the left. And then we think about the surfaces that can best serve the gamer's experience, and we list them on the right. With this design, we came up as for Facebook Gameroom as a new surface to complement our existing Facebook family. So when thinking about Gameroom as the ultimate gaming destination for players, we break this down into 4 separate areas: discover, play, watch, and share. So what is unique about Gameroom is that we designed it to give the full breadth and variety of all these 4 different areas into one single product, while we cover all of them fully in a single desktop client. Let's elaborate more about these areas in the following slides. So discover. Around 2 months ago, we added a gamer feed, as you can see, to Gameroom, where you can receive your personalized feed of content from the games that you have liked and played on Facebook or Gameroom. We are continuing to develop and expand this gamer feed over the next few months to bring in more exciting news and content from various gaming channels and gaming publications. For play, Gameroom currently has more than 1,000 games and 10 different categories available for gamers to discover and play. There's a range of variety from shooters to strategy games, from builder to RPG games, from puzzle to sports games, and many more. So a significant number of these games are native, in addition to what we have for web games such as HTML5 games and Flash games. And this number continues to grow today. Just to list a few examples, we have Wizard of Oz, Broken Kingdoms, we have Bejeweled Stars, we have Total War Battle Kingdoms, we have Star Wars Commander, we have Clash of Kings, we have Candy Crush, we have Dragon City, all available in Gameroom. At Facebook, we believe in this flywheel concept, whereas gamers spend more time building their playing and their favorite games, they will continue to engage the content back in Facebook, leading to the discovery of more gaming content and engagement back into your game. So, regarding watch, today gamers spend a lot of time playing games, but they also spend an equally important amount of time watching gaming videos. So Gameroom allows you to discover all these relevant videos that are related to what you like to see as gaming content, whether it's live or whether it's recorded. And you can interact with your favorite live streamers, influencers, and top esports leagues through comments and reactions directly from Gameroom. About the content that's available today, you can watch Hearthstone, you can watch Clash Royale, you can watch Overwatch, League of Legends, Dota, right within Gameroom, and interact with them. Sharing. So, whenever as a gamer, during the game you encounter a special gaming moment, such as unlocking an achievement, passing a difficult level after retrying for numerous times, or discovering an Easter egg, you can easily share this content with your friends and family, or with the gaming community through Facebook. So, we have learned about Facebook Gameroom and what it is, and the 4 different pillars: discover, play, watch, and share. Now let us talk about, for you game developers, how to build, grow, and monetize your game. So, Facebook continues to be a large gaming platform. There are over 70,000 active games connected to the Facebook platform today. We continue to be a billion-dollar business together with your help and support for games on Facebook. Our core mission is to enable developers like you with great gaming content to be successful on our platform. So the core pillars for you guys to focus today is build, grow, and monetize. So let us go through in detail what this means. So with us, the game engine that has the most reach in the market today is Unity. Unity has 770 million gamers all over the world with built on their game engines. So nearly half of all game developers on the market use Unity today. That's why Facebook is working together with Unity to make it easy for you guys to develop your game. As you can see, the Facebook build support is available in Unity 5.6 and onwards. You can easily export your game to the Gameroom platform within the Facebook build settings. As you can see, Facebook is over here with the Gameroom platform under Target platform. After you build your game, you can easily upload your game to our Facebook hosting solution with the click of a button. So once you have clicked the button and uploaded it, this is our Facebook application dashboard. Under the Gameroom native tab, you can see in hosting, you can see the zipped file that you have just uploaded. So with this, when you create a test app under your production app, you can easily mark your build as visible to internal members of your development team. This can include administrators, developers, and testers within your own organization. Once you're ready in your production app, you can do a staged rollout. You can set 10%, 25%, 50% to roll out the latest version that you want to roll out to the public. With this, you can easily gather data, collect and track matrices from the public. So we have worked together with a few partners that are on Unity, and here are some statements from them. So with Oz Broken Kingdom, this is what they said. It took 2 to 3 days for them to export their game from mobile to Gameroom. It's extremely easy, as they quoted here. For Beholder, it's very easy for experienced developers to integrate Gameroom. For the last Leviathan, for them it took 2 weeks to nail the process and get the game launch on Gameroom. So after hearing from these developers, you have learned it's very easy to build your game and publish on Gameroom. So next, we want to learn how to grow your audience. So with Facebook Analytics, it makes it easy for you to track your player journey through your game. You can analyze and see the drop-off points for your gamers and optimize the retention numbers. You can also use Facebook Analytics to see which ad campaigns deliver the best, highest retention and the best LTV for your gamers. With this, you can make smarter and better data-driven decisions with Facebook Analytics. We have also launched this new ad unit for Gameroom. This allows you to acquire new users or to re-engage lapsed players through the Gameroom sponsored unit. So this provides deep linking from this Facebook post to your game on Gameroom. It leverages the power of Facebook identity to target exactly the audience that you want to go onto Gameroom. With Facebook Analytics, with sponsored advertisements and organic recommendations, whether you are a AAA title or whether you are an indie developer, you have no problems with finding your audience and to grow them. Here is an example to deep link and play your game to Gameroom. So lastly, we have launched premium games. So what premium games is an addition to our traditional business of a freemium model. So traditionally, Facebook games on web have created a business through in-app purchases, or what is otherwise known as the freemium model. We have decided to extend this. As you can see for Train Valley over here, you can buy a game for $29.99 and have an uninterrupted playing experience for your gamers. So after learning how to grow your audience, let's see a few case studies from our partners with Warhammer Freeblade and Under Control. So for Warhammer, they have been 30% more ARPPU for gamers on Gameroom. They have seen 25% more time spent for Gameroom users. 2 times the user to payer ratio for users on Facebook, Gameroom. For Under Control, they have seen 3 times more PvP battles for Gameroom users, 18% more time spent, 42% more ARPPU. So overall, as you can see, the user demographic on Gameroom is slightly different from what you observe on Facebook web. These users have been shown to be more engaged, they spend more time and a bit more money on Gameroom. So now we've gone through quite some content today. Let me summarize everything and leave you with these 3 main points. Number 1, Gameroom is a new and ultimate destination that Facebook has designed for gamers today. Number 2, you can engage with your existing community through 4 elements: discover, play, watch, and share on Gameroom. Number 3, at Facebook, we strive to provide you with the tools to build, grow, and monetize your game. So, with this, let me wrap up and say that feel free to visit any of our Facebook staff at our Facebook demo booth today. We're just over across in this hall, and you can ask us any questions you have. My name is Wayne Lu. Thank you for being here today. And if you have any questions, please feel free, just raise your hand.
Thanks, Wayne. I was just wondering, on top of sort of viral marketing and more static,
Yes.
seeing it in the Unity game engine, are you planning to do any promotions for Gameroom?
So for promotions, we...
Hang on.
Yeah, sorry. So the question was, do we want to do more promotions for Gameroom itself? So we are constantly doing marketing for Gameroom because we are seeking to grow that the audience within Gameroom. We have done a lot of promotions on Facebook itself and also out of Facebook with search engines as such. We are continuing to invest to grow our audience on Gameroom because we believe that it is an untapped market segment and we want more and more gamers to come to Gameroom because we believe it's an immersive experience.
Hi, I was wondering, is there any business model constraint about the games in Gameroom? Because you are talking about AR, PPU. Are there premium games in the platform? And also, maybe a second question, you showed that you can maybe stream Blizzard games or I saw a Ubisoft game. Is it possible to launch other games than the games from the platform, or are they already available in the platform?
Okay, so for the first question, what kind of monetization models are there on Gameroom? So there are 2 monetization models. One is freemium, and the other one is premium. So premium, I think we covered previously with Train Valley. That's the example here. A bit too fast. So for Train Valley, with the premium model, you can pay $29.99 and you can play the game unlimited times. For the freemium model, it's a free game and you can do in-app purchases within the game itself. So for the second question, you can watch games like Overwatch in Gameroom. So basically, those games are going live and streaming through the Battle.net client, and they are connected to Facebook. So what you see within Gameroom, all these live streams, we are tapping onto all these players who have chosen to go live on Facebook. So these games are not necessary on Gameroom, but in the future you will be able to go live directly from the Gameroom client. We are working to build that within the Gameroom client itself. So right now you can watch games that are streaming from the Battle.net client or from the mobile. So as long as they are posted on Facebook, you can watch these video streams. Okay.
So 2 questions from me.
Yep.
First off, are you going to do a Mac version?
Yeah, so that is, so the question about the Mac version is that it's on our roadmap We look at the data between how many gamers are on PC, how many on Mac, how many on Linux. PC is still a huge market segment, and Mac is, unfortunately today, not as huge as a PC market. So while we have users on Mac market, on the Mac platform, it is not as high a priority. It is on our roadmap, and we'll get there eventually.
Okay. Second question was, is there any way to actually publish games which are already available on Facebook onto Facebook Gameroom?
Yes. So basically, we think of it as games on Facebook Web, and then native games on Gameroom. So within games on Facebook Web, currently we have an app review team, and we are selecting like the highest quality games to bring on Gameroom to make sure performance-wise is on par, and then this gamers would love to play all this high quality content. So it's definitely possible. You need to write in to us and submit, and we'll follow up with our app review team to make sure your games get published.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
So I have a quick question.
Yep.
You said we can stream, like people can stream like Overwatch stuff and everything.
Yes.
And do the players or the watchers can look at the stream and play other games? Like, is the game in your client, or it opens other clients so I can watch the stream and play the game? Like.
Yes. So if your game is not in Gameroom, you can't play in Gameroom.
Yeah,
but regarding deep linking options, and you can deep link. So right now we link, if it's for example Overwatch, we link it to the Overwatch page on Facebook within a web browser. If it is in the future, if this game is on Gameroom and if it's playable, we will be able to launch this game directly within Gameroom. That is in development. As you know, Gameroom was launched only last year, so it is a lot of features are currently in progress, and we are currently building out a lot of stuff over the next coming months.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, is there an opportunity to monetize with Facebook ads in the future coming as well for free games?
Yes, so if you are talking specifically about the desktop platform, we currently don't have reward video, if that's what you're asking, reward video feature for the desktop. We might build it out in the future. We do have a list of partners that are working with us for reward videos. Feel free to engage any of these partners and then integrate them within your game and monetize on the desktop. For the mobile, we have audience network. So for mobile, it's a separate feature, if you will. Yep. Thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, please feel free to go to the Facebook booth. Me or my colleague will be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you very much, and enjoy your night.